Happy Manliness Tuesday. I burnt a lot of the shop furniture and a lot of the scrap wood last night, and I posted a few things on Instagram about it, which posted my Twitter, my Facebook. I got a lot of comments that I would like to rebut today or clarify my position on, and I think a Manliness Monday is the best place to do it. So hit that subscribe button and join me in just a second. So the first thing was, I said I was sad that I was moving and that it's time to, burn all the shop furniture and scrap. And I got a lot of like crying faces and stuff, and I got a lot of, people saying I'm sorry and this, that, and the other. And I'm not. It is sad that I am moving. It's sad that I have to shut the shop down until I can, start it back up again in another few weeks, month maybe. The sad thing is that I'm leaving this apartment that I grew so much in. I brought you guys into my life, and so much has happened here that it's sad leaving it. It's sad leaving the place where I made so many memories, so many awesome memories, and learned so many different valuable lessons. I'm not sad that I'm actually leaving the apartment because, to be honest, this place is crap. I can go through a litany of things. You probably saw a bunch just in the YouTube video by itself. And any of my friends that have been here have known that this place is junk. We pay way too much for way too little. And the shop space, I know it was only a spare bedroom, so I can't really complain about that. But it's way too small. And you should never have carpet in a shop. So, yeah, there's that. So I'm not sad that I'm moving. I'm sad that I'm leaving the memories. I'm not sad that I'm burning things. I'm sad that, like I said, I'm happy that I'm burning things. I'm happy that I'm, getting rid of junky shop furniture. And that brings me to my second big question, or statement, I guess it was, is from Zeus, the guy that was, Mike, my friend Mike, who was on some of my philosophy videos. He said that it looks like junk to me because I improved, and while he does have a point that some of the things that I've done in the past look terrible, I'm still proud of them. There are certain things I have done that are junk, and I know they're junk. I knew they were junk at the time, like the wood rack, both of the tables that I made, the table saw, the lathe stand, and that was primarily what I was burning last night, along with the scrap. That was all the shop furniture that I burnt. I am still proud of the shelves that I built, the two sets of shelves, the black one that you see all the time and the one in the shop. I'm proud of the bed that I made. I was proud of the little end table that I burnt last night. I burnt that because there's going to be no space for it, and it was custom built to a certain part of the house. There is a difference between regular furniture and shop furniture. The shop furniture was built specifically for a purpose. It was built low budget, mostly out of scrap. It was all as built. There was zero design that went into it other than, this looks like it'll fit. It was made for a specific purpose. The shelves, the chairs, the bed, the end table, that was made with form and function, and that was made with form and function in mind. There was a design process behind each one of those items. And the thing is, sometimes with shop furniture, it doesn't matter if it's junky as long as it fits a purpose. There are some times in your life that you're going to have to not do your best on purpose so that you can achieve a goal. And for me, that's usually one of the hardest things for me to wrap my mind around, because I usually am a perfectionist. Sometimes it's necessary, like for the wood rack. I knew it was crap when I built it. However, I needed to get the wood off the ground and organized somehow so that I could start building out my shop, so I could start making a couple tables, get work on them, get tools on them so I could actually do stuff. And not having that capability was really limiting me. So I had to make a wood rack. I didn't have any money to spend, but I had a ton of scrap wood. So it was all scratch built from whatever I had lying around. It was junky, but it served a purpose. There are several things in your life that you're going to run through that are going to be the same way. You need it as a one-time thing or a quick fix to a semi-permanent problem before you can move on and make the better thing. My parents are a great example of this. The shed that my dad built 25 years ago, was supposed to only last a couple years. It was somewhere to put stuff quickly so that it could, so we could finish the house, remodel everything. And then he was going to move all that stuff out of there, tear it down, and build a garage. It's 25 years later, it's not done yet. It was a cheap and kind of junky solution to a semi-permanent problem. However, it accomplished every goal, and he was able to doctor it up on the outside to make it look aesthetically pleasing. 25 years later, showing its age, but it worked. Sometimes you need to, in your car, you're driving down the road, you get a little hole in your radiator somehow. You need to put some quick stop in there so you can get to your destination before you can flush it and get a new radiator. Sometimes you won't be able to afford a new radiator for another 2 weeks, but you need to keep your car running. Junky solution to a semi-permanent problem. It's not the best you can do, but it's the best you can do right now. It doesn't leave you with warm, fuzzy feelings to do it, but it gets the job done. When you're out and about in your day, don't always think of how to get the job done best. First, think about how to get the job done. If you have extra time or extra allowance, then think about how to get the job done better or as best as you can. Because sometimes, most of the time, just getting it done is more important than what it looks like. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. I release new content to the best of my ability every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. The Friday videos have been suspended for a short while because the shop shut down. Also, in the comment section below, let me know a few things. One, what is something that you're proud of that you did for a solution to a problem? And the second, what's something that you did that was kind of junky, but it got the job done? A lot of people call it jerry-rigging. I had to do that a ton of times when I had my Volkswagen. It was an 80 or a 40-year-old car. So anyways, let me know in the comment section below. And thanks for joining me, guys. I really appreciate it. And remember, don't measure yourself by failure. Everybody fails. Measure yourself by your success. And I'll see you next week.